Hello, all, one and many, 2 or 3, 5 or 6 and 7, 8, 35 and 52. To MediEvil. Last time we left off, there was a dog barking and we had visitors.
Yes.
But now we are back.
Playing this game.
And it's great because it's right in time for the Halloween season. Halloween!
Yeah, it definitely is.
Smacking your lips there.
No, why would I do such?
You had a big boy moment too the other day.
Wait, what?
When we were in the car and there was like a chocolate raptor and it had melted chocolate.
Oh, shut up.
And you're like, there's chocolate in here? And I was like,
I'm a fat
not
kid
anymore.
after.
And you regretted that immediately. Going, that was an inner thought that escaped right there.
We all have inner thoughts that escape that we don't mean to sometimes.
I love that is now like something people have accepted and are okay with, like, because sometimes when you say your inner thought, people think you're rude when it was unintentional. So now that people are like, that was an inner thought that escaped. That was not meant to come out of my mouth. That was accidental.
We all have those moments where we let our inner thoughts escape and we don't mean to.
Yeah, we all have. We're all guilty of it. Some more than others. But it's important to control it. Because then it stops being funny and you start to seem like an ass.
That is true.
Just using it, yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for Halloween, man. It is something.
And you know what's the best thing about Halloween?
The candy.
I was gonna say stealing candy from kids, but yeah, that too, I guess. It's not as fun when you don't take it from their grubby little mitts.
Their grubby little mitts, like they're holding on to them, and you're like, "Give me the bag," and they're like, "No,
Give me the bag.
give me it." Just punch them, punt them, punt them like a football. Yeah.
Only if I see a kid dressed up as Chucky is the only time I'm gonna punt somebody.
That is.
Once that shit happens.
Only
it's
if
on
they're dressed as
site.
Chucky. Like, what
Dude,
if they're
fuck Chucky.
What if they're dressed as like a realistic spider? You'd be like, oh, whatever, that's fine.
How would they be dressed up as a realistic spider?
Well, that's why I said the word realistic. Hello.
How would they be dressed up as that?
I don't know. They had their parents are really good at special effects. They wear specialized
More
masks.
kudos to them than anything.
And it looks terrifying as hell.
But no, hands are gonna be thrown.
Hands are gonna be thrown. Feet will be kicked.
Feel free to have
Something will be kicked, and it's not gonna be me. That's all I can tell you.
I bet you benefited a lot with that because you had a lot of younger siblings. So when you used to have trick-or-treating, you still got the candy.
Of course, my younger brothers loved me. Not that I took their candy, but like, I did steal their candy. I'm not gonna lie about it. I took the good ones.
In that moment, they're
Like,
thinking,
oh, I need to check this Kit Kat out to see if it's been tampered with.
I swear, that is very sad that happened. But I feel like because now that it's like, you know, you
A
should be
common
doing
thing.
check your kids' candy. A lot of parents use an excuse like, it's for you. I'm making sure you're safe.
Yeah, you just gotta. My parents used to do it to us too. Okay,
Feel like I just gotta check it. Just have to inspect it.
and they would also like take, I think, more than like 3/4 of it, and we would only get a fourth. Oh, just because like they didn't want us to eat it all at once.
Oh, that's
Because like when I was a kid, and I don't know how it is now, we went to as many houses as we could, from the sun still being up until like dark as fuck at night. Like, I was a fat kid, so
You're like, I'm gonna get that candy.
the candy's mine.
I'm gonna get that candy.
The first thing that always went, chocolates, the good chocolates.
What was the last thing? For me, it was like the hard candies.
Those and the dots.
The dots?
Do you know what dots are?
Yeah, I do.
They're fucking nasty.
I want to know who eats those. If they
For pleasure.
Why?
Actually, I think my mom used to
They're
like those.
little dry gummies. They're not even good. If it was coated, like the sour gummy worms, like trolley ones, I bet they'd be nicer. But they're not. They're gross.
They're nasty. Okay, let's see what this man has to say to us.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim.
I'm
Does
Kelly
that go
Tim.
well?
You know what he sounds like?
He sounds like
It's like Pip from South Park.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna say.
Oh, jolly good. Oh, yes.
He reminded what's that one where they have to like
It was fun to all the children. Oh, jolly yes.
they clean like the chimneys.
Chimney
Tiny
sweeper.
Tim.
Tiny Tim.
The one with the messed up leg or something like that. Like, it's from like Christmas.
I shouldn't be laughing. I should not be laughing. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Goodbye, sir.
That's what his voice reminds me of, if I'm being honest.
Oh, Merry Christmas, oh, Mr. Scrooge. Merry Christmas.
We got one. Why'd you laugh?
I-
That was me.
No,
Shouldn't have been doing
that was
that.
an inner laugh. That was supposed to be for me.
That was
only.
your inner thought that came
That
out?
was my inner thought. Oh man.
That's what that voice reminded me of, is Tiny Little Tim?
It reminded
Tiny
me
Tim?
of Pip from South Park.
Nah. You're wrong. I don't know how else to tell you that. You're just wrong.
Okay, I guess I'm wrong.
You're not valid right now.
Shut the fuck up. Oh man. You're valid. Everything you do is valid. I am not trying to say that that is a terrible idea.
It's a stupid saying.
No,
I'm
but
gonna say
people
it.
take advantage of it.
It's a...
Some people don't understand like what it actually means. Like some people use that as an excuse.
Hey, look, it's the evil guy with the horns.
With the snatched waist.
So, even from the shackles of death.
Ooh.
Damn, he thick.
Ooh.
You're too
Where?
lucky to
Where? He's literally
already
skin
my
and
army has
bones
risen
and
from the
horns.
grave. You
Look at
will
his
never
thighs.
be
What is
eaten in
thick?
rubberies.
Where?
thighs.
He's wearing a skirt.
Man, hey, yo, let's see what's behind that skirt, bro.
Under that skirt. What's behind is gonna probably be the building. Stupid.
No, behind, like, he needs to turn around.
There's another. That's like saying the skeleton. Oh wow, that's thick.
Is he not? Look at that upper body.
Bro, that's
Look
not
at
what
that
that
ass.
Can be
means. Non-existent
smashed
is
out
what it
with
is.
clubs and certain other weapons.
It's a weapon in its own.
Try experimenting.
Could pierce people.
Like that one time my friend sat on my lap, and I'm like, damn, I'm losing circulation to my leg because he's your
So
bony ass.
mean. But yeah, they had no ass. But in that real, isn't that like a real thing though? People will look at the skinniest fucking person and say, "Oh my god, you're so thick, like you're so juicy," and it's like, Miss, what is so juicy about him? He's
no.
skin and bones. There is nothing on there. What is so juicy? Where? That is chicken that has been dried up. There is no juice left on that.
You're the only one still talking right now.
It's true though. People are like, wow, you look thick. It's like, what part? Where? Like, let me get
I
my.
died.
Can't identify it. He's just levitated his head. Oh, that's kind of funny.
These
That
bones
dude
are
is
going to
funny.
crush your bones
Imagine
if aren't
you
careful.
die and then like,
Oh. So we got a block. Wait,
oh,
R1.
you know what? When you edit, you should put the Halo things like, like thing lifting. You know what I mean?
Oh, the Halo noise?
Yeah,
Great archaeology.
Okay.
on there. It's like, oh. No, but as I was saying, I'm gonna be on my little soapbox right now. The whole
Okay,
valid
okay.
thing, it can be dumb if people are using it as an excuse. The whole point of it is just to say, yes, what you're feeling, you're allowed to feel. Like if you're angry, you're allowed to be angry. If you're sad, you're allowed to be sad. That's perfectly fine. That's the whole.
I died again.
my God.
Motherfucker.
Here you go.
I'm just going to leave your voice in for that one. Honestly.
No, please don't.
Your voice is funnier than the Halo thing.
I don't even think I'm saying it right. I don't think I'm saying it right.
It's fine.
But pretty much, people use it as an excuse. Pretty much just saying what you. If you're mad, fine. If you're sad, fine. Feel that. Like so. Like it pretty much says like nobody can tell you how to feel. Nobody can say like you shouldn't be mad. You shouldn't be upset. You know. Just like you can feel what you're feeling. But people use that as an excuse to be shitty people. And it's like, you can be upset, but that doesn't give you the right to avenge somebody and also to cause a massacre. Or like, you can be happy.
Huh? Massacre?
But that doesn't mean like you have to like make everybody else happy for you. You know what I mean?
Kinda.
your feelings, it's okay to feel what you feel, but your actions are what matter.
Oh,
Pretty much.
yes. See what this guy has to say.
Fresh air.
In a musky dungeon.
Old caves and their filthy
Cave, but yes.
A coven of the warty old hags lived here once. Unholy fires burning all night.
Okay.
Brewed up
Bring out unspeakable munch of the cold runs.
They moved on years back. Smell still makes a
That's funny.
These guys are funny.
He didn't like their soup. Our soupity soup. But yeah.
Burn,
So
baby, burn.
you can feel what you feel, but
Just going for
don't do whatever you want just because you're feeling what you're feeling. That's all that means. And then you got people that use that as an excuse, and it's like, because I'm mad, I'm gonna make it everybody else's problem. Not the right decision. Incorrect.
That is fair.
Oh my gosh. It's geometry.
A guide to
Who?
covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts.
Witchcraft enthusiasts. Just for hobbyists if they're interested in the so-called cursed or occasional talisman. You know.
Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventure.
Huh?
Yet
She
they
takes
are
forever to
reclusive
talk.
people
Blah,
and
blah,
have
blah,
to be
blah, blah.
summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans.
Let it be
Let it be
known.
known that help from a witch is rarely given freely.
Okay.
And the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help
I bet
is
it
given.
was pretty cool to be a
If
witch
seeking
back
to
in like the
summon a witch,
Pilgrim days.
Remember that they are quiet.
The
You
days
know?
they got lynched and burned.
Any signs of previous
I
witch
bet it was pretty
activity
cool
in an
to be a
area
witch
is
back in
good
those days.
indication that a witch can be
You know what's even more
called
messed up? When you learn the history and then like, you know, why it happened and like it was just an easier way to persecute women.
Yeah,
And
I
I was
did know
like,
that actually.
Wow. This is not a very fun story anymore. Oh my gosh, they're attacking you. Oh no.
Take this.
Found the witch talisman. Yeah, you know what I mean? Jelly bean.
Shoot everywhere. Hopefully somebody dies.
They're already dead. They're already dead. I don't know how much more deader you can get.
Deader? How much more deader?
Yeah, that is a word. How much more deader you can get.
Damn. Proper English.
You just put ER or IEST at the end and it makes it better.
I thought it was
That's big brain moment right there.
better word, actually.
Yes, it is.
Told you it was.
Better? Yeah. Festus? Estes? Syphilis?
We're not in the 1900s right now.
You know what's funny is when you're learning phonetics, I don't know how they do it now, but when you're a kid and they teach you like these 3 words make this sound, and then you try to do that because you don't know how to spell certain words.
Yeah.
And then it makes
You're
the
a
word
child.
look even more wrong. It's so fun. But apparently that's a good indicator that kids know how to like spell out their words. So like even if it's spelled wrong, it means like they're learning how to pronounce words. So like that's a good thing.
Would you say phonetics?
Yeah, or phonics. They call it. Like, do you remember that? Where like certain words have an this like type of word will have an AE or IOU, or this is the constant like the H or the G, le, or the GH on the end of though. You remember that? I remember we had to learn a lot about that. Ooh,
Kind of. Oh, I thought I was safe there. That was not safe there.
you were not. You were wrong. You're never safe.
You'll never be safe again, my boy.
Hey, hypothetical question. If you could be brought...
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I think I'm done.
Ooh. 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 Do the Minecraft
Okay.
noise. Yikes.
We should end it here for now.
Game over.
And we will start from the beginning, I think we have to.
We have to start from the beginning?
I don't know.
Oh
We'll
my
find
God.
out.
All right. Well, bye.